Let's see what we can find. How we all doing? I am watching the restream thing and send the data to these platforms that we are on, which is Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. And I tried to do LinkedIn. I knew it wasn't going to work because for some reason, LinkedIn is being complete jag for the last 6 months, and it's still in beta for the live feature. And I am not one of the chosen ones to have the ability to go live on LinkedIn, which is aggravating to say the least, because I'd like to show off my shit to my LinkedIn audience. But, oh well. Still can't do that. That's annoying. So I'll just switch it off for now. But anyway, it's there if it ever happens, so that's great. I hope everybody has had a good day today. I had a pretty good one. And let's dive into it. Just had a cold shower. That's fun. And I did not stream last night because I'm an asshole. And I was playing Warzone until 3 a.m. Actually, not Warzone. Search and Destroy. And I'm awful at Call of Duty. So it's actually a dumb idea for me to do that. But it's okay. So let's dive into this. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Scheduled the Civic for some maintenance. I hate cars. I really do. Civic has 2010 Honda Civic has 140,000 miles on it. It needs inspection, oil change, which I normally do myself, but not doing it this time. Fuck it. And I think I might have messed up the wheel bearing in front, so that's gonna be more money on that. I just hate cars. Like I said, I really hate cars. I hate having to do normal maintenance on cars, like oil changes and all that sort of stuff, just because it's aggravating. And that just reminds me that I need to buy air filters too. It's just annoying stuff. I want a Tesla. I want something that I have to do less maintenance on, something that gets better with age. And I'm really excited for something like that. And just this is annoying. So it's a period in the life where it just kind of sucks as far as cars go. But that's just my personality. I just really hate doing stuff like that because I'm not a car person. But whatever. I had my finance meeting with myself. Finance meeting of one. It was good. There wasn't too much to do. Trying to think anything specific. I don't really think so. Yeah, honestly, not really. I have no idea. I don't think there was much at all going on. Just kind of a couple things to reconcile. Nothing crazy. And I apparently have an 802 credit score. That's fucking awesome, according to one of the places wherever Mint gets their credit score. So 802, that's nothing to sneeze at, in my opinion. So that was dope. We have a FindIT Tech project probably coming down the line, so hopefully we do that and we get another portfolio piece. That's actually a paid thing with a client and a colleague that we're working on, so that's awesome. Excited to dive into that. So let's talk about FBP. So I finished FBP 57 ahead of schedule. It was done and rendered and everything like that and uploaded yesterday, which is way early. So it's actually available in 4K already on YouTube. It's not released yet because it's going to be released at noon tomorrow. But I was happy that I did that. There were some audio things. I had to play around with it and kind of get it fixed up. But I took care of that. Yeah, I was trying today. I'll talk about it a little bit. I was trying to get the final pieces of it done. I still need to do a couple things. I'm not happy about that. I kind of just I don't know. I'll talk about it at the end because it's just a weird way that my fucking my body or just my personality reacts and just is throughout the day. It's really, really good at the beginning, and then just in the afternoon it's terrible, especially when I have hockey. It's I don't know what happens, but I'll kind of talk about that at the end here. So this is interesting. I sold okay, so I had that little thing. I don't have it anymore, but it was for the little Google Pixel Buds guys. Whoosh, there we go. And it was like a little skin. It was basically just like stickers, but there was like literally like 12 stickers that you had to somehow finagle and puzzle piece together on the thing. I posted it on my story, which also, it would be funny to go through that right now. I think it's actually probably done, but if anybody saw my story about the grasshopper yesterday, that was pretty funny. Or the praying mantis, I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, so I sold the skin on Reddit. Like literally, let me try to show you. Reddit Pixel Buds. So I was part of this, like I'm not really part of this community, but I've been on this community like a bunch of times. And look at this. So like I was on here a bunch of times, and like because like people said the Pixel Buds suck and stuff like that. So like I knew that there was probably people in here that were interested in this. So this is literally what I got right here. This thing. And like I was like, I'm not even, like, I tried to put it on. It was terrible. It was going to look like shit, and it was difficult to assemble. So I was like, fuck this. So I bought this thing for $20. And I was like, well, I'm not going to use this, so I can't really return it because I'll just get credit or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try to just sell it, like, right on here on Reddit for $5. And let me actually read these comments because I don't know. Now that I read them all. Okay, so I put it up here for $5. And I'm lucky that some people saw it and cared about it, because it does not look like it was very well liked. People downvoted my shit and stuff like that, so that's good for them, bitches. But anyway, I put this up there, and I got 2 DMs actually from different people saying that they wanted to buy it. And I actually sold it to somebody. I put it in an envelope and I mailed it out to them. They Venmoed me $5, and boom. So terrible deal for me. I lost $15, but at least I got rid of it, and somebody else maybe will be happy with a cheap thing there. And yeah, so now I was pissed though in general, because like I wanted something to cover that, and this was a terrible decision, terrible purchase. So I purchased like let me see, Amazon Google Pixel Buds case, but a case though, maybe something like this. This was this one. I think it was actually this one right here. So just like a little silicone thing, which I hate this. I didn't need this at all, so I might try to cut that off there or whatever. But basically just a little silicone thing. So yeah. So I purchased that. Hopefully it's better. It's way cheaper, and I think it's probably going to work a little bit better. So I don't know. Just an update on that, because the Pixel Buds are quite annoying. With like the reason that nobody like made something for that. Like D-Brand is a very popular skin company and case company. They didn't make anything for it. And I hate how it's white. It just doesn't go with the aesthetic whatsoever. I actually took some pictures of this setup today. I really want to like make some content on that, which we will get to, because we have a way better situation now with like the room and stuff like that, and just the house in general. So we're gonna have some time probably like to actually work and focus and make some content. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, so this is like literally a huge deal. But there's a lot to the story, and I don't really know how much I can necessarily say yet. But I'm very, very excited about this, and it's going to be, like I said, an ongoing story. So I get this. So I don't think I have it on my story anymore, but twice I have on Instagram for Fuel by Progress, I have FBP Apparel as the username. I want Fuel by Progress. That's pretty much it. Okay. And I messaged the dude that has Fuel by Progress twice, once in May, once in August, and didn't answer me. He messaged me yesterday and said, make me an offer. I was ecstatic. I hadn't heard from he can't see the post, nothing like that. I want to keep it as like generic as possible, but so basically I offered $100, didn't take it. $200, didn't take it. And basically kind of goes on to like tell me some of his story and stuff like that, and what the name means to him and everything like that. Great story. Seems like a great dude. I would like the name, and I want it selfishly for branding purposes, because it's Fuel by Progress. right? And I don't know what I'm gonna do necessarily. Like I'm still in conversations with him, so I will keep you updated to some degree. But like all I can really say is there's kind of like ideas in my head, and there's things that like I'm thinking about, but I don't know how much I can really share right now, just because I don't want to, I don't want to kind of like talk about the situation that's currently being negotiated. So it's nothing crazy, and like I said, they're kind of just ideas at this point, but I think that there's probably a way to satisfy like everybody in the situation, and just like make the brand better, make I don't know, just things like that. So I'm excited that I'm at least talking to somebody that could possibly help me. So that's awesome. But that was a huge deal. It was crazy that I got that message. Yeah. So played some hockey, 2 games. Actually had a really good game. Second game, like 4 goals or something. So that was nice. And yeah, then that was good. And then played Warzone or Call of Duty till like 3 a.m. That was dumb. Okay, woke up today. Did a couple things. Like just housekeeping things or whatever. And then throughout the day today, like I needed to get a couple things done. And actually what I tried to do is I tried to wipe off this board and change it to like daily tasks. And I don't actually know, man. I don't really think that this whiteboard is like a great idea for daily tasks. I'm so invested in like Keep Here and just like being all digital that like whiteboard's obviously cool and it serves a purpose at times, but like it doesn't really make a lot of sense for me. So I don't know. I tried to do it, kind of works, kind of not really. Yeah, I don't know. I need like smaller tasks. Like I want to talk about all that at the end. So let's just get through this. 3 FVP episodes scheduled. So this is actually awesome. I'm scheduled right now to record Saturday, Sunday, and next Sunday. And I already have like obviously Wednesday, tomorrow's episode. So that'll be kind of cool. We should have the next 3 weeks covered like ahead of schedule. That would be cool to kind of get ahead a little bit there. Actually wasn't planned. I was kind of like trying to ask multiple people, but I'm more than happy to do that. So yeah. Processed AM and the PM 26. So again, ahead of schedule. It's not done, but it's close. Pretty much we're messing with the audio a little bit, and then we're going to put it back in, render the video out, and then we'll be ready to go there too. So that'll be ahead of schedule as well. That is awesome. I like being ahead of schedule. Need to hire a video editor because this is just annoying. I don't actually know. I've still been doing a terrible job at keeping track of how much time I actually like devote to these things. But I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's a lot of time, just like with all the rendering and stuff. Because like while it's rendering, like I am doing other things, but I'm not really doing other things. It's just strange. I don't know. Just gotta learn myself a little bit better and see what I'm good at, and just fucking do that and have other people do the other stuff, because it's kind of like really annoying, just exhausting. So, but I am ahead of schedule, so that's great. Received some sour strips. You know what? I'm gonna do something cool. Hang on. Hang on. Where the fuck is it? Of course, it's at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I will plug this because I like businesses and stuff. So Sour Strips, sourstrips.com. Max Tuning. He's been a great influence on my life, and he is the owner of this brand, Sour Streeps. Sour Streeps. Okay, this is a limited edition flavor. It came out on the 9th. And it's cotton candy, and I'm gonna try it right here, right now. So let's give it a little tasty Rooney. Now listen, I don't like cotton candy, okay, but I support my dude Max because, like I said, he's had a positive impact on my life, and I like limited edition shit. So I'm gonna try this. It's sour, obviously. So sour cotton candy. Buddy, hang on. Okay, so first, these are actually pretty good. I mean, I don't like cotton candy that much, but that's pretty good. Interesting flavor. So, story about the mango real quick. So B, as you see in the chat, oh my God, these smell so bad. I hate mango. Oh my fuck. I hate mango like more than like this is it. I mean, this is pungent. It's disgustingly gross. And I hate this mango. This is the mango flavor. I can't stand this shit. And I don't know how people like it. It's so fruity and so gross. Anyway, the last mangoes I gave to B. Today though, this came because it was like a sampler pack, so I just have one pack of those and one pack of these and a couple other ones. And I was like, my mom really likes the green apple one. And I was like, yo, try this mango, because if you like it, then you can have some before I like give it to somebody else or whatever. And she didn't like it. I was like, okay. And then Mana texted me and she's like, yo, I got to try the mango, and if not, then you can give it to B. So I was like, so there's your answer, B. But dude, I wish that you could transmit smell via camera, because like I can't stand that smell. It's disgusting. It's literally gross. But yeah, he did pretty good. I mean, these don't smell that good either, but they're not bad. So, oh well. Gotta have you try the brown way to make a mango milkshake. You won't. What the fuck? A mango milkshake? That sounds disgusting. Maybe we'll try that. I don't know about that though, dude. That sounds a little wonky. Anyway, yeah, so maybe we'll get the mangoes. I don't know. We'll see. What else? So hockey stuff. So I played some hockey. That was fun. Good exercise. Great. But I needed some equipment. So I spent some money today and bought some more equipment, because my gloves are probably like still okay for a little bit, but I just bought some new gloves. I'm gonna show the stuff here real quick, just because this is an interesting thing that I was thinking about. So I needed gloves, sort of. These shoes that I buy like are really good, but they break so easily, especially when you play on actual tile and not like inside on like a roller rink surface. So that's annoying. I'm pretty sure that I have technically 4 sticks, 3 that are like actually the ones that the stick that I like, right? The specs that I like. But honestly, they're all, I was just thinking about it the other day. It's probably like 60%, 40%, and 20% like left in the stick, meaning that like it's just been like slashes and shit and stuff like that. And yesterday I had a particularly 2 like games where I was just getting like, I was getting slashed, and then I smacked my stick a couple times, like off a crossbar. So yeah, there was a lot of damage probably to it, and now it's like making a little bit of a noise. So I'll show you a couple of stuff, and then I needed Shin Guards because they're kind of falling apart too. So real quick, let me just search up a couple of things that I did. And if anybody gives a shit, this actually is, so I don't play ice hockey or inline. I play ball hockey, but this website right here has been very, integral in the stuff that I've purchased. Like I use Ice Warehouse. I used it so much throughout the years. One time I remember like I placed like a $500 roller hockey order because I bought like rollerblades and like shin guards and gloves and all sorts of stuff, and never really used it. It's still kind of sitting outside, I think. But yeah. So real quick though, let me just go here and just show you the stick if anybody cares. Where's that? I think it's the 2K team. So okay, a real quick story too, because this is actually funny. There was a time when like I would look at the sticks and I would literally just be like, oh yeah, I want this fucking limited edition. This is actually nasty. Wow, that's gross. But like this like $300 stick, and now I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool and all. Like I had this bad boy when it came out, the APX LE limited edition. That was disgusting. I still have that stick. Like that was years and years ago, and I still have that stick. It's all messed up now, but I still have that one. These were the worst sticks ever. Like they were good, but they would break every single time at the bottom of the shaft. It was crazy. Like the blade was really good on these sticks. Shaft was terrible. I think I had a 1X. I don't know. This was around the time where I stopped like buying the high end because it was like, this is stupid. So I'd buy like the lower end. Anyway, point being, this stick is nasty. I would purchase that, but I don't have any ambition to spend $300 on a stick. So I try to spend. The most important thing for me is obviously the specs and really the weight. Like for me, I want like between like 400 and 430 grams, absolutely no more. Lighter is better, but whatever. So this is the bad boy I think that I got here, the 2X team, and it was a 77 flex P88. So this guy right here. Of course, it wasn't in stock, so it'll take a little while to ship. But yeah, there she is. She's kind of pretty. I don't really care what it looks like. I just need a stick. So got that guy. And then I didn't buy the rest of the stuff from here, but where's it at? Street Hockey and Shin Guards. I got some of these. Actually, mine were black, but I got these. Wait a minute. Does that make sense? Did they have blue and black? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But I got some Shin Guards. Like I said, I got the stick. I guess I'll throw up this website too, because I do like this company. It's just actually I don't even know if my payment went through, because I got some sort of weird thing from Citi saying it was declined because it was based out of this place based out of Canada or whatever. But where is the shoes? Everything's in French. Thank you. What? No. I got these guys. It's not actually this. It's actually like 100 because that's Canadian. But these are the shoes. Okay, so this has been a long time. Like I've gotten like several different versions of this shoe. It used to be white and real weird, and now like they've improved a lot over the years. But like the sole, I can't really show it. Like the sole here used to literally rip off the other shoes, and now it's like a little bit better. But I've been having some trouble where it's like ripping down here now. So it's like, and the sole inside, like the insole, it gets ripped up so much. So it's just kind of like a pain in the ass how many shoes. Like I can't even tell you how many times I've bought these shoes. Probably 10 times. It's crazy, or more. I don't even know. But yeah, so I did that. And then the gloves, I mean, they're just Nike lacrosse gloves. But yeah. So anyway, there's my shtick there on the hockey stuff. I tried to work on the MJS website. Didn't get anywhere. Again, that's pertinent to the last discussion that I want to talk about. I want to talk about this real briefly, Apple cult. So apparently, like, there was that Apple event today, and they didn't announce the iPhone 12, which I was actually pissed about because I want to get Amanda the iPhone 11, but I want it to go down in price first. And, so I wanted them to release the other one. So I guess I don't know what's going to happen there, but that was kind of funny that they're still pushing that back. I was listening to a podcast, and the guy was saying, like, he uses Apple stuff, and he's like, when I'm not on an Apple device, I waste like 50% of my time because it's just slower and it doesn't work right. Like, dude, I mean, that's cool that you think that, but that's fucking false. Okay. The reason is you think that, like, I just never understood the argument. Like, I don't understand why people think, like, let me try to rephrase. So I envy how Apple has been able to market and literally almost deceive people into thinking that their product is superior. Like, it's definitely good, but the idea that people think that, like, Windows, like, the idea that they've been able to trick people into thinking like Windows and Android are actually bad is actually crazy. I mean, it's actually hard to believe that has worked so well. Like, seriously, you have people out there that think that Android is like some sort of fucking toddler operating system, and it's not. Like, it's super powerful now. So it's just kind of crazy. And I'm not like a crazy tech person or anything like that, but it's just funny to always hear that. Like, you have people like swear by Apple and stuff. Not shitting on Apple. Great company, great products. But the whole comparing thing is just always funny to me because, like, they're very like Google and Android and Windows, even Android and Windows, like, if like you can make those, so like the system that I have here where it's like Windows on my computer And then I have a lot of Google products and stuff like that that integrate with my phone, and then I have the laptop and all that sort of stuff. Like it's fucking seamless. And Apple tries to do that, but they've also gotten very complex. Like I grab an iPhone now, I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it so difficult to make things work properly together? I just feel like there's so many people in the Apple ecosystem that aren't even coming close to utilizing all the things that they have, which is just weird. So I don't know. I just thought that was funny. And I'm anxious to see this iPhone 12, like when it comes out, because I want the 11 drop in price, like I said. So whatever. I have a big opportunity this week. I've gotten these websites done early. There's definitely things that I need to do. I have a huge weekend ahead of me. Busy stuff. And I'm hanging out with Amanda, I think 1 or 2 nights here toward, in this latter half of the week. And but the point that I'm saying is I have a big opportunity because like I've gotten these podcasts done, like I said, ahead of schedule, and I need to utilize the time that I would have been working on that like for other things, because I have a whole list down here of stuff that I want to get done. Just a bunch of like MJS stuff, finish this website, FindIT Tech, so much here that I want to do just because I can't take on more projects without some fucking actual like content or like these types of things, some sort of process, because it's just nightmarish. And then FBP. So yeah, there's just a lot of things that I want to do, and I have an opportunity, and I don't want to waste it. And sort of like the thing that I was alluding to, like with the this stuff that I was talking about, like where the FBP descriptions, and like I tried to work on the MJS site, like for just some fucking reason, like I don't really understand it. I go to sleep and I wake up naturally, have enough sleep, I'm go, and then at some point like I'll eat or whatever, and I normally eat like one big meal, and then I kind of just feel like shit. Not necessarily from the food all the time either. It's just like, and for some reason, it's specifically on days when I have hockey. It's like I'm looking forward to going to hockey at like 9 or whatever. And for some reason, just between like 5 and 9, I'm just completely fucking useless. It's like I think that I can't get stuff started because I'm not going to be able to finish it or something. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Yeah. I don't really feel like I'm working too hard either. Like, maybe that's the problem, that I'm working too hard. I don't really feel that way because I'm not getting like a shit ton of things done, in my opinion. I am doing a lot and I have a lot of ideas. But like I said, I mean, I come on here and I talk about all these things, but I don't really think that this is that much stuff. It doesn't really seem like that much progress. I don't know. But little by little, I just want to make sure that we're moving forward. So that's kind of, maybe I should take a little more optimistic look on that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to I thought it was 1:49. I was going to shit my pants. Anyway, I am going to hop off, and I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might end up playing Call of Duty, maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't because I suck, and it's not even that fun. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Regardless, though, like I said, I do have a big opportunity. I need to finish some things, tie some things up probably with these podcasts, and then I should just go absolutely ham with the rest of the stuff, like the all the other jazz, the websites and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know. Regardless, though, not happy that I missed yesterday, but I'm back. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep doing it. Thank you guys always for the support. I really appreciate it, and I will